What's up, guys, and good morning. It is a fun day today. We have, yes, but again, more snow. There's about 3 inches out there. Hopefully it'll melt later today, but that's not the best thing that's happened today. Allie headed down to the doctor's so that she could take Leo to his doctor's appointment today. And while she was gone, the power went out. So we have no power right now. And I hate not knowing whether it's a Utah power company issue or if it's a problem here on the property, and I don't want to try and diagnose it. It's annoying, but she has no idea, and she's about to walk in the door. How you doing?
What is going on with this world?
Power's out.
It's pretty snowy out there.
Power's out.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No!
Yeah. Come on, inside.
Since when?
Letting all the heat out.
Come on.
I'm gonna have to build a fire.
Was it out this morning?
No, just barely went out while I was doing stuff on the computer.
You were working on the computer?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No!
I mean, at least power tools work, so we can still do some work when Brandon gets here. But if the power doesn't come back on, we have a lot of work we need to do on the computer. Allie needs to edit our video for tomorrow, so we could be in trouble.
All the breast milk in the freezer.
I mean, it's at 0 degrees, and it's in a freezer box, and the basement's really cold.
I lost gallons of stored frozen breast milk once before, and for anyone that has had that happen to them, it's heartbreaking. I really, really don't want that to happen again. We don't have a generator. Do you realize that?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna reach out to a brand and see if we can get a big battery bank that I can actually hook up into our main panel so that when stuff like this happens, our internet, our lights, and our fridge can still run. The whole time we've been here, I think the power's been out
once.
Twice for 5 minutes, so.
I just got an email. An outage was reported in your area affecting your house. Crew has arrived and we estimate power to your area will be restored by 3 p.m. It's 9:45.
Dang it.
That's all day. It's kind of funny because it's springtime basically, so it's not really that cold out. I think it's 35 or 40 degrees. So I don't know if building a fire is worth it because we can't turn on any of the ceiling fans to circulate that hot air. So it would just be really hot in here really quickly with no way to cool it down. But it's also just kind of nice. It makes you really appreciate all the stuff that we've gotten used to. Trent is trying to get 1 bar of cell phone signal in the window because not only do we not have any Wi-Fi, but we have no cell phone signal at our house unless you hold your phone in one particular spot out on the deck. So he's trying to reach that from the window right now. Hopefully they can fix this soon, just because I would prefer that the milk, especially Leo's milk, doesn't go bad. I do need to edit tomorrow's video, which I haven't really started, and that's gonna be a problem if we can't get power. Other than that, it's kind of fun. It's a fun snow day, you know?
It's not fun.
It's so fun. I'm having fun.
The good thing, it's the middle of the day, so we don't necessarily need lights, even though it's overcast and poopy looking outside. It's lighting up the house, so we don't need lights to work inside. Our power tools are charged, I hope. And when Brandon shows up with the drawers, all we gotta do is move some stuff around in the bedroom, get the drawers mounted, move our clothes into the drawers, and then I think maybe we're gonna rearrange the bedroom. Allie and I are gonna start by getting the bedroom cleaned up a little bit. It's hard to be clean and organized when everything's a disaster anyways, so.
A construction zone.
A construction zone and a disaster, but there's crap all over the place. Everything is in the way, and in order to mount these drawers, we have to clean out the bottom of both cabinets and move all this stuff out of the way. So we're gonna get started by moving some stuff out of the way and making room for the drawers, which hopefully will get installed today if we don't run into any speed bumps.
It's lucky that the power went out after we had opened up the blinds for the day, because otherwise they'd just be closed and we wouldn't be able to turn any lights on.
Oh, don't say that. That makes our blinds sound terrible.
We just needed a backup system.
Sketchy.
kind of cool. We have multiple places now that we can like set Lika up. She has this little bed. It's her place, and whether we're working outside or upstairs or downstairs, we can take that bed around with us. It's really portable, and she knows to like stay on her bed, and that's her job, and it helps her to focus a lot. It's kind of like with Leo. We have all these places for him that we can like set him up. The pack and play, this little mobile thing, and the crib upstairs. He's actually been sleeping in his crib, not the bassinet, for probably about 2 weeks now, consistently. It's definitely been much better sleep for us. He still wakes up multiple times a night, but he's becoming a big boy. It's working out really well.
We have the Goal Zero set up in the back of the 4Runner right now, so that can actually act as our little portable power station that's operating the saw right now, so that we can cut these boards that we need to cut. Once these are cut, we can get them mounted, and then the drawers can actually be installed. So just a few more minutes.
That is pretty lucky that we already installed the Goal Zero and all of our stuff for camping, and that we just happen to have a little bit of additional electricity set up, because otherwise, I don't know what we'd do. Use a handsaw, I guess. Is it chilly out there?
Yeah, my ears are freezing
Really?
right now. Yeah.
Aww.
Pretty chilly.
Still no power, still no heat, but it is still pretty warm in here, so as of right now, I don't think we need to build a fire yet.
We're gonna be able to mount at least 5 drawers today, so
Okay.
I'm gonna run downstairs, grab an impact, and
As many charged batteries as you can.
we're gonna get to work.
Did you hear that?
I did.
Something just beeped.
Yay!
Yay, Leo! Can we turn a light on? Yay!
We need more than hopes and wishes for us to make it through the night. Stormy weather.
I feel like we might have accidentally built these with 0 clearance.
Wow.
You know, maybe like a 30-second on each side or something.
Are you saying a hair?
Yeah, well, if it's perfectly square, we'll have about a hair. Let's just put it that way.
Oh no. Why did that happen?
At least the power back on.
Been having a lot of fun.
Good.
All right, are you ready?
I'm always ready.
The
Moment of truth?
are you moment of truth right here.
All right, all right.
Doesn't fit.
What?
Oh, it's mostly operator error. Yeah, see, it's broken.
What?
Actually, doesn't fit. It's hitting right here.
Hitting right there, yeah, I know.
Hold, please. Well, I just put Leo down, and I was a little concerned because we're obviously in the bedroom where his crib normally is and where he naps during the day. And it's pretty loud with them screwing and using all this equipment, so I wasn't sure where he would be able to sleep. He's in the bathroom downstairs with the blackout shade closed, the door closed, and the bathroom fan on. He's out. It's amazing.
Baby's new bedroom.
Yeah. Did you avert the crisis, or are we...
I mean, you know,
What's going on here?
could be better. Could be worse.
No.
It's my side of the cabinet. So it's whatever.
You got it flush, though, before it was sticking out.
Yeah. She's rubbing a little. Moment of truth number 2.
Oh, perfect timing.
2 out of 6.
2 out of 6. Ooh.
Oh, this one's even worse.
What, really?
You got room on that side?
Yep, quite a bit.
You know, we never said that we were professionals or that we were even good at this. All we said was we were going to try it, and hopefully it'll work. And it will work. It's just going to take a couple tries, which is how you learn.
Like everything in this house. You know?
Yeah. Breathe.
These are the days of our lives.
You know, Rome was built in 2 days, not 1 day.
We have been working a lot harder than the Romans. Let's just put it that way. Just kidding. If you're Roman, don't take offense to that. I'm discouraged and I'm hungry.
Oh, I can fix one of those. You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, wow.
So the top plate is healthy. You can take the top plate off. And the bottom plate is only because I like you guys, because this is actually part of my Mother's Day gift from your mother. But they're delicious.
Thank you.
Don't be getting peanut butter on anything.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Try my best.
still only 38 degrees outside, but it's never too cold enough for Frank to find a little piece of sun and lay down outside.
And it did snow this morning, but thankfully it's
Pretty much gone.
at least dry enough right here that I can do this little bit of sanding. Let's see if we could fix this rookie mistake.
I've heard a story, I've heard it said, I've come to believe that love is a bet.
Take 27. Ooh. Nice.
Better?
Much better.
Not touch anymore.
Yeah, perfect.
Come to my table, come to my bed, go easy my hunger, easy my head, bringing me fire, bringing me water, taking me high, taking me down.
Take over, babe. Do you need a break? We can switch.
You know, it's the same way that I feel when you're editing, you know? It's like I want to just take over and I want to help and I want to be like, you know, a part of the team that can take some of the weight off of your shoulders, but the reality is it just wouldn't work that way.
Very true. Good analogy. It's taken a little while, but things are happening, guys. Leo is still asleep, so we're going to try to be as quick as possible here. Also, whoever decided it was a good idea to name our baby Leo and our dog Lika was definitely not thinking clearly. Idiots.
Because people are idiots. Ugliest house on YouTube.
That's right. We read a lot of your comments, the majority of the comments, and we take them to heart, especially the negative ones. When you see something negative, it pierces your soul. It sticks with you for years. There was a comment a while ago that called this house the ugliest house on YouTube, and it like really cut us deep. And to cope with that, now we joke around that this is, with pride, the ugliest house on YouTube. Ooh, wow. Look at your clothes being folded.
Yeah.
Wow, how long is that gonna last?
I mean, I don't know.
Woo, look at that.
Oh, it even looks good.
They all look good. These came out really beautifully.
Yeah, this one's catching.
What is it catching?
It'd be funny if the whole thing just like broke and fell right now.
Funny? I could think of a different word. It'd be something. All right, the 6th drawer slide we think is left at Mountain Made Vans, so we're not gonna be able to install that today. This is as much as we can install, but now, while Leo is still asleep, we're gonna try to move some furniture around really quickly.
Bed and everything?
Yeah.
Bed over here?
Yeah.
Crib over there?
Yeah, over here. Like kind of under the lamp.
Okay.
Waking up? Did you have a good nap? Yeah. Do you want to see your new bedroom? Yes. Okay. Wow, Leo. What is that? What is that?
Where am I?
It's a big room, huh?
It's a different house.
Yeah. Can you say hello? Hello. A lot of you guys have expressed concern about our half wall and the risks it poses when Leo starts to crawl and tumble over things. And obviously this setup is not permanent. Nothing in this house is ever permanent. Right now the crib is more than a foot away from the half wall. He's not even able to stand up. He can barely sit on his own. So I'm not worried about him pulling himself up or crawling out yet. But don't worry, we're keeping an eye on his abilities and we're going to child-proof. We're definitely gonna have a gate at the top of the stairs, like make the floor a little bit more baby-proofed soon. What do you think?
I think it's nice.
Yeah.
Feels like
Much
a different
more open.
Yeah, I think so too.
different room.
Yay.
We could put a TV like right here. And I could babysit or we could watch it from bed.
You know what? You should just live in the garage. You could have your own space to yourself. You could do whatever you want.
That's permission.
Yeah. There there are always a million bottles and plates and dishes that always have to be washed around here, but every morning before I get started on that stuff, I like to follow a little morning routine for myself, and that includes taking one of Seed's daily synbiotics. Seed is a new standard in probiotics. It's a synbiotic, a pre- and probiotic combination designed to support gastrointestinal function and whole body health.
Something that I learned when I was doing some research with Seed is that probiotics are a dietary supplement, which means they're not really heavily regulated by the FDA, which means there's a lot of imposters out there. These guys are the real deal. They have this really unique system that they've developed where they actually do a capsule inside of a capsule so that the probiotics and the prebiotics can make it past your digestive gases that are in your stomach. This stuff is so diverse that it helps promote clear skin, good digestion, and heart health.
I've really enjoyed my experience with Seed, and I highly recommend them if you guys are looking for a little bit of maybe support with your gastrointestinal function. Seed is the place to go. And if you click our link below and use code Trent Allie, you'll actually get 15% off your first month with Seed's daily synbiotic. Thanks again to Seed for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna finish up my cleaning part of the routine. We're gonna get started.
We are getting an early start on things today, and today we're actually doing something really fun. Well, today and tomorrow, but you guys are coming with us, and it has to do with these two giant things right here. So if you know what that is, don't give it away, because maybe some people don't know, and we're gonna let everybody know here pretty soon. Filling up some water here, so that can probably give you a little bit of a guess as to where we're going or what we're doing. But we're going to pick up Joel, and we're actually picking up Joel's girlfriend as well today. We're dropping off the dogs. We're going to have some fun. So you guys can probably barely see me right now because it's really dark in the house. We've closed all of the blinds. We're making the house really nice and dark and calm, and we're getting ready for nap time. Leo's gonna be put down for a nap. We're ahead of schedule, but we do have to drop Frank off at my grandparents' house, and we're probably gonna hang out with them for a little bit, and then we're gonna pick up Joel and Addie, and we're heading south, baby.
It really feels like we've turned a corner with Leo's sleep. He's sleeping in the crib full time, he's out of the bassinet, and just now I put him down for a nap. We're trying to be a little bit more consistent and reliable with his schedule, and he didn't even cry, he just like made some noises for maybe 2 minutes and put himself to sleep without a pacifier, without me having to rock him or feed him to sleep, which is a pretty big deal. I'm really excited about it. Of course, as soon as things feel a little bit more consistent, we're going camping, which is going to change up his schedule and disrupt his sleep all over again, but that's life, I guess. Lika? Okay. It's also like dry and clear, but it's pretty cold. I think it's supposed to be 80 degrees where we're going, and I'm very much looking forward to that.
It's like 45 degrees for where we are right now.
Yeah. You gotta open up the door and stand on the inside. Okay. White men can jump. Whoa! Oh my God. All right. It is really nice in here. I think is this a king size bed?
Bigger than a king.
It's a
4-person tent.
It's a 4-person tent, bigger than a king size bed. It's absolutely massive, and it's been really nice. It's not as nice as a van, I will say that, but for like quick camping getaway weekends, it's actually been perfect. I will say, it's much easier to make this bed when I'm not like 6 or 8 months pregnant. Easy peasy. Right, dogs? And the nice thing about the roof nest is that you just fold it back up, strap it back down, and it basically turns your car back into a car instead of a mildly inconvenient van. I don't know. I'm still on team van life for sure, but I'm always trying to talk myself into the roof nest. Anyway, we're pretty much packed up. We're gonna let Leo finish up his nap and then maybe go through our list, do a little bit of double checking, and hit the road.
So we made it here to my grandma's house, and it's kind of sad because Lika is really excited to be here because I think she loves being here as well, but she's a little bit too much for my grandparents to handle. So She's going back to David, the guy that actually did the training with her, and she's going to spend the weekend with him. And Frank is going to spend the weekend here with my grandma and grandpa.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Stop this whirlwind from happening. Lika?
Happy springtime.
Yes.
It's nice out.
And it's supposed to be nice this weekend.
Yeah, seriously.
Come in and look at my tulips.
Oh, nice.
Look at my pretty tulips.
They're blooming so nicely.
Thanks.
This was our Mother's Day gift to her. Oh, nice.
I thought this looked really pretty.
Yeah, it does.
And then I got my birds at night.
Perfect.
Yes.
No, you can't have
Oh,
the
you're
raisins.
looking at those raisins? Not yet.
Well, he knows what's good.
When you
Oh,
get
that's right.
older. Yeah.
Those are my grandpa's favorite, is chocolate covered raisins, and that's something that I just always remember as a kid. Is coming over, my grandpa would give me these chocolate covered raisins, and I saw them at the store, so I just had to buy him a little container of chocolate covered raisins.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right, well, we have probably got to get on the road.
Yeah, you probably should, but you don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Are you having fun with Gigi and Papa?
Yeah.
You're coming with us.
Can you say bye-bye?
He says, no, I think I'll just stay here. Goodbye, darling.
Goodbye.
Be careful.
We will. We love you.
We dropped off Frank and had a really nice visit with Trent's grandparents. Got to spend just like some quiet time with just us hanging out, which was really nice. Trent is on his way now to pick up Joel and Addie. They've just gotten out of school. It's Friday afternoon, and I am going to head down to drop off Lika with her other best friends, David, her trainer. She's actually improved significantly. His training has really impressed me, I must say. But she's still got a lot of energy. So instead of leaving her with the grandparents, we're taking her down to David, and then we're all gonna reconvene somewhere much warmer.
I picked up Joel and I picked up Addie, and we have been hanging out and jamming out to music and driving all the way down here. We've finally arrived. Allie's in the 4Runner with Leo. Now we're gonna go and find ourselves a camping site, and maybe a little bit tonight, but mostly tomorrow. We're gonna be doing some rock climbing. Are you guys excited?
So excited on my days. On my days, I'm so excited.
On my days,
Louder.
I have that.
More.
On my days, I am so excited.
Have you ever been here? Have you
No,
ever
I've
been
never,
outside?
I've never like rock climbed outside before.
Oh, are you
So-
scared or?
Not really. I'm gonna rip up my hands, but other than that, I'm fine.
He's playing it tough. I was waiting for you to roll down the window, but I realized that
I
we
can't
have the
do
window
that.
controls.
Are we gonna get a campsite?
We're gonna try.
We better go. We made it, we got to a campsite. It's not dark out yet, and I think we're gonna quickly set everything up, maybe get a little bit of a fire going. There is an actual fire pit here, so that's nice. And it's nice. It's exciting to be here. I'd say we got a pretty good campsite so far.
We got camp completely set up here. Allie and Addie are gonna be having an amazing time up in the roof nest, and Leo. And Joel and I are in this nice little teal colored tent here in the back. Now Joel is entertaining everybody by chopping some firewood. They don't trust me at all, which I don't understand.
Joel! Oh my god! Oh my god!
See what I'm saying? Yeah, you're supposed to move your hand when you hit the wood.
I did.
I have video evidence that you left your hand there the whole time. Needless to say, teenagers are a lot of fun. I'm having a great time. Anyway, Joel's gonna chop up some wood. We're gonna be hanging out here for a little bit, probably get a fire going. I brought some brats and some hot dogs. We're gonna be cooking them over the fire. Just having a fun little camping experience, but look at our view.
Good morning, guys. We are just waking up. to a bright and sunny day. It's pretty early and the sun is finally out and warming all of us up. It was a pretty cold night, honestly, but I think everyone slept pretty good, and we've only woken up to one minor crisis.
Forgot the coffee mugs, and also forgot creamer. So Allie and I had bowls of cold coffee this morning.
Trent and I are the only ones awake right now, and we would love a hot cup of coffee, but instead we're having a hot bowl of coffee.
It's great. Whenever you go camping, it's just like one of those things you always have to forget something, and luckily it wasn't my pillow, because that's like the worst thing to forget. You have to like try and sleep on dirty clothes or something, but
I don't know, man. A hot cup of coffee in the morning is pretty high up there.
Yeah. Attaboy.
Is that funny?
You guys have a fun morning.
Is it bacon and eggs or eggs and bacon?
bacon and eggs.
I don't know.
Eggs and bacon.
It's eggs and bacon. So if we haven't actually explained what's going on and what we're doing here, we're in Joe's Valley, and this is a very popular, well-known rock climbing, mostly bouldering spot in southern Utah, about 2.5 hours south of Salt Lake City. We've been coming here, Trent and I, for years. Trent has been coming here even pre-me for years before. And this is really what our relationship started on. We started dating, and we were building out Tony Vanza, our very first van, and we were building it so that we could come rock climbing here in Joe's Valley every weekend and not have to set up a tent and be cold at night and get a tough night's sleep, but that we could be comfortable in the van somewhere warm and then climb really hard the next day. Trent was climbing V10, which is, it goes to like V0 to V like 13, maybe 15 in like very, very remote, rare places. It pretty much maxes out at V10 a lot of the time, and he was climbing really hard at a really high level, so he needed a great night's sleep and to be able to cook good food in the morning. And the perfect temperatures for rock climbing are when it's really cold out, so that your fingers and your hands grip and stick to the rock. So when it's like 40 degrees, it's prime time to climb. It's not prime time to camp in a tent. So van life is the perfect solution for that. And that's really how all of this started, as we were rock climbing every single weekend, coming here in our like half built out van. And, you know, 5 years later, obviously a lot has changed, but it's really exciting that it's come kind of full circle, and we're able to introduce Joel and Addie to the boulders here. We're at a really famous boulder called the warm-up boulder. This is where everybody congregates to warm up their hands and their fingers for the day. And it's Joel and Addie's first time here, so I'm pretty excited. But I know Joel and Addie are a little anxious about their first time here. So we're going to try to make it a really positive, really fun experience for them. And I know they are going to crush. They're great climbers. They got this. We're going to help them with a little bit of confidence today. There they go.
So now this is like a nice squishy landing, so you're not gonna hurt yourself.
And we'll all spot you, so you don't have to be worried.
All of you guys?
All of us.
We'll all be watching you very intently and
Left
judging.
hand here, and against your left foot. Right there. And then go for the pocket. Dude.
Addie!
Addie, when you still get a rock climbing?
Boss. Now go left hand all the way up.
Yeah.
Now walk your feet up. And you want to get your left foot like all the way up in there. Yep. Feel that left hand is really good.
Yeah.
Now it's just like this is a mantle move. So get above where you're pushing down.
Yeah.
Get your right foot all the way up.
Strong.
Right foot all the way up.
Well,
not your knee.
That's not how I did it. You know what? I still did it.
You still
So
did it.
that's-
Very nice.
That's a move that you have to learn to like adjust to, is getting your foot where your hand is.
Okay.
And it's called hand-foot matching. It's where you get your foot where your hand is, and then you can push with your foot and then release that hand to go higher.
It feels awkward though. It feels like you're
I've had
gonna
the
lose
hand
your
foot match
balance.
on like problems before. It's not fun. I hate it.
Yeah. Now right-handed pocket. Now left hand straight above your head.
Yes.
Also, have you noticed, like, anywhere you stick your shoe on the rock, it will stick. Yeah. Like, there are problems where, like,
Nice. Yes. It's for sure harder to climb outside, but it's for sure more satisfying. And it's like way more accomplishment feeling. I'll just wait till the end of today. You're gonna be like, this is way better than the gym.
Summertime, summertime, love's in its prime. Summertime, summertime, everything's just fine.
Nice.
But autumn came, turned love into shade.
Oh, of course, I wasn't recording. Gotta do it again. It's been such an incredible day. Everybody, well, I haven't climbed, I've been on snack mom duty, but everybody else sent problems basically all day. We've gone to a bunch of different areas in Joe's Valley and it's heating up. We made a very productive morning out of this morning, and now that it's pretty much the heat of the day, nobody wants to climb in this weather. We're gonna take a quick break, make some lunch, maybe go swimming. We'll see.
I ain't swimming.
Yeah, you're never swimming.
You're scared of water?
You're Oscar
I
the
hate
Grouch.
swimming.
If Oscar the Grouch and Scrooge had a baby, it would be Trent.
Wow. Accurate, but
Accurate.
offensive.
Oh my gosh, we all had a very much needed afternoon nap, a sandwich at camp. We packed everything back up, loaded into the car. We're down here to another area in Joe's Valley where we're excited to show these guys a really cool problem that's like over the water and hopefully just like kind of cool off a little bit since it's now 82 degrees.
Ready to climb these rocks.
You ready to climb?
Ready to crush.
Yes!
I'm also gonna make Addie crush, whether she wants to or not.
Yes!
Yeah.
Everyone's here to send.
Hey.
Whoa, what's
I'm saying
that?
she'll crush. I'm saying she's not gonna want to.
Okay.
I'll
Oh,
make
you
her.
said she's
I was trying to be like,
Yeah.
she's not gonna crush, but she'll
But I'm
try.
the maker.
We're all gonna climb, we're all gonna crush. Yes, Joel!
Turn around and do something crazy.
Woo!
That's the scariest thing I've ever done.
We are back at camp. We had an amazing time climbing today. We actually went down to the Riverside Bowlers and Joel sent the angler. I'm sure we put a video of it in there. And proud dad moment. It's a really, really hard problem. The temperature is slowly dropping. We are all sunburnt, beat, and have destroyed fingertips. It's a successful day. Well guys, it has been a wild couple of days here. We had a lot of fun climbing yesterday. Today the sun is coming up and it is getting really hot out here. We're packing up camp. We've just about got everything broken down. We're gonna load up into the cars and we're heading back home.
Oh, love
Thanks
you.
for
Taking me to Joe's
It was a
Valley.
great time. You're welcome. Addie,
Oh, Trent.
it was a great time having you.
Oh, thank
Thanks
you.
so much for coming.
Thank you for inviting me.
We'll have to do it again soon. Allie went and picked up Lika. Now she's going to pick up Frank, and I'm gonna meet her back at the house. Well guys, we finally made it home. We both had a little bit of time to shower and hang out for a little bit. Leo took a nap.
And a bath. Actually, everybody took a bath. We all stunk. And everybody is clean and a little bit more calm and rested and organized. It's such a different animal traveling with a baby.
Yeah.
Everything is just like, you really gotta take a deep breath and center yourself for a few minutes when you get home. But everything is nice, and look at our beautiful bedroom that we get to come home to.
As soon as that's gone, it's gonna be perfect. Honestly, like the new setup is super legit. Like the chair right here where we can actually feed Leo in the middle of the night, his crib right here, obviously our storage clothing storage, which is not finished at all. But the bed being right here is amazing. You can sit up and look outside, and it's really how this room was intended.
I'm really enjoying it, and it leaves a lot of room, which we were worried about, like it taking up the walkway and stuff, but it's nice. Yeah. Trent's allergies are going crazy.
I've got some allergies right now. So we had a great time rock climbing. We hope you guys enjoyed coming along on this adventure with us. And if you guys did, make sure you show us by giving us a big thumbs up on today's video. Consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already.
Thanks, guys. We love you.
And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Adios.